Hey, welcome back to the video guys. This is Srinivas, the developer from the developer channel. In this video, we are going to learn about the variables. Yep, let's see what is that. Like we have get some error like hello name hello is not defined in previous video, and we have rectified that error by using something like this. And while we printing or referencing hello, it returns something instead of hello or error. What is that? We are letting some random characters to store certain values like this. So you can assign your own variable with your own name, like name equal to the developer and age equal to 10 and his marks or total or average equal to 99. No, I'm not that guy. 70.5. So we have stored all these values like the developer 10 and 70.5 into some random keywords, and these keywords are nothing but variables. So if you want to reference these values, you can get this value by using the name assigned for it, nothing but a variable. If I put name, it will return the developer. If I use age, it will return 10. Average, it will return 70.5. Okay, what is the need of variables actually? Why we are going for variables when we can directly print these all values just like that? So if I want to do some certain operation, like for certain period I have to change the age or average, like for each year the age should be getting incremented, right? So I can't do something like 11 12 manually. So I just need somebody to take care of all those values. So I can easily do something like age plus equal to 1. After this, sorry, age, it will return 11. Age plus equal to 1. After returning age, it returns 12. So the updated value is just stored to the value just like that. So we can do some certain operation like multiplication and addition, some kind of stuffs with the variables, while we can't do with the numbers directly. So that's all about variables. And in these variables we have two different types. One is local and another one is global. So here I'm specifying a variable equal to value 10, and I'm assigning a function here. Don't worry, we'll see about the function on the next videos. Def function of something, it doesn't have anything, and inside this function I'm assigning a variable equal to 11, and I'm printing the variable. So it doesn't return anything because I have never called the function. Most of the time we will do that, like we will define a function and we won't call it, so it will made us to feel something bad. So if I call the function, it returns the value 11 which was stored in this variable. Since this is a global variable, it won't affect the this local variable won't affect the global variable. So if I print variable here, it just return 10. You didn't get that, right? How it happens? Let me clear it. Here I am going to construct two functions so you can able to understand what just happening. Def global, and inside okay, since the global is a reserved word, we can't able to use that. Def globe, assume that's a global variable or global function. Inside this I am specifying some variable var equal to 10. That's it. And I'm assigning something local. Inside this local I'm assigning a variable 20. So this variable assigned to the function global and this variable is assigned to the function local. Since by default this whole thing is considered as a global variable and the function we are making like this are considered as local things. So if I call a function globe, it won't show anything because we are not printing any values. Actually I just need to print it. So if I call the globe, it will return 10. If I call the local, it will return 20. Oops, sorry for that. This should be val, not val. The point is variable are case sensitive and those things are having a unique thing. Like if you have specified a equal to 10 and you are updating a equal to 20, the 10 will be erased from a. Print of a will give you 20, not 10. So the variables are case sensitive. So make sure that you have a assigning a different variable for different values. These are like a memory address, so you can use only one for once. If I call local, it will return 20. This is how local and global variables are different. You can assign the or update the local variable globally or global variable locally by using a keyword global. Global var 20 var variable equal to 20. Actually we can't assign a values here. Var equal to 20, so this will work fine. So if I put var, it just return var is not defined because we have never defined the variable var. Var equal to 0, print of var, it just return 0. Now if I call the function local, it returned variable 20 and I am printing a variable var here. This 0 is updated as 20. This is how we can able to override the global variable. So global variables are nothing but the default values and local variables are nothing but the function values which was created by user. We can modify the global variable by the keyword global. That's all the thing that you have to remember. See you soon with something else, guys. Bye.